Hey guys, hello everyone. Hope you all are fine and healthy. So, this is the lecture 2 of C programming series, and in this, we all going to cover some of the basic topic of C, and that are variables, data types, format specifiers, keywords and operators in C. So, without wasting time, let's dive in this lecture. The first topic is variables. In C, variables is something that holds the value. So let's see what's mentioned here. A variable is nothing but a name given to a storage area that our programs can manipulate. Each variable in a C has a specific type which determines the size and layout of the variable's memory, the range of values that can be stored within that memory, and the set of operations that can be applied to the variable. The name of a variable can be composed of letter, digits and the underscore character. It must begin with either a letter or an underscore. Upper and lowercase letters are distinct because C is case sensitive. So the syntax is data type space variable name equal to value then semicolon. Here the data type indicates that which type of value the variable is going to hold, means the integer type, character type or the decimal numbers. That is what type of value the variable is going to hold. Suppose that the variable is going to hold the integer value, then for that int space variable name, that is a here, then semicolon. Here I am declaring the variable. Here int is the data type which says that the variable a is going to hold an integer value, and similarly for variable b. But after that c char ch then semicolon. Ch is the variable name, char is the data type, means which tells that ch is going to hold a character value, and then float f semicolon. Float is the data type which tells that variable f is going to hold the decimal number, that is floating point numbers. After this declaration, I have assigned the values to the respective value. See, a and b are assigned to 20 and 30 respectively, and ch is assigned to character a. It should be under single quotes, and f is assigned to decimal number 20.97. Let's run this particular code and see the output. I've done the same as previously I've done the same example as previously explained, and then have printed the values of variables using the printf function. See the output part. We have got the respective value as assigned. See, a was assigned to 20, b was assigned to 30. A and b have printed, and see that they have given the value 20 and 30. Ch was assigned to character a as ch has printed a, and float was assigned to 20.97. So it has given 20.9699 because floating point gives the default value up to 6 decimals. That's why it has given the output like this. So guys, please pause the video and try to run the same code by your own and see the output also. Do some modification after the value and see the output. Then only you can learn it and understand it. So now guys, in the previous example, you all must have noticed one thing, that while printing the value of a variable using printf function, see here, there was something like %d, %f and %c and all. So what was that and what is the use of this? So now guys comes the concept of format specifier. These are all format specifier. %d, %c, %f, etc., etc. are used in C for input and output purposes. Using this concept, the compiler can understand that what type of data is in a variable during taking input using scanf function and printing using printf function. Let's see the list of format specifier available in C. Here it is a table given with the left hand side format specifier and the right side the data type for a particular format specifier. See, %c depicts character, that when you have to take the input as character, then you have to apply the %c, or you have to print the value of character, you have to apply %c. %d for integer, %e for scientific notation of floats, %f for float values, %g is similar as %e, %hi is for signed integer short, %hu is for unsigned integer, %i for same unsigned integer, %l, %ld or %i for long, and percentage LF for double, percentage LF for long double, percentage LU for unsigned int or unsigned long, percentage LLI or percentage LLD for long long, percentage LLU for unsigned long long, and similarly it goes on. So pause the video, read it by yourself. Here it is given a character means a data type and format specifier. This you must know while writing your program. See, the main is for character, integer, float, double, long. For at least for these five you must know, because while writing code you must be frequently using all these things. So now comes, guys, data type. I think as of now you all came to know what the data type is, and we have talked a lot about it. But let's see here also for our better understanding. Data types in C defines the types of data a variable can hold. For example, an integer variable can hold integer data, a character type variable can hold character data, and etc. etc. In C, data types are categorized mainly into three groups, and data: user defined, built-in or primary, and derived data types. Primary data types includes integer, character, boolean, floating point numbers, void, etc. Derived includes function, arrays, pointers, and these we will cover in the upcoming lectures. User defined includes class, structure, union, etc. etc. These will be also be covered in the upcoming lectures, so don't worry about it. So user defined data types includes class. In this lecture, we will only cover the primary data types, and the rest we will see in the upcoming lectures. So let's see in detail about primary data types. Int data type, it is for integer. It takes up to 2 or 4 bytes of memory, can only store the integer value. Example, int num equals to 20. Here num is the variable name of integer data type which holds the value 20 in it. And then character data type, char data type, it is for storing a character and takes up to 1 byte of memory. Example, char ch is equals to a. Whenever you are defining character data type, you should mention a character in a single quotes only and then semicolon. So here ch is a variable of character type which holds the value a in it. Bool data type is for boolean, true or false. Example, bool b equals to true. Here bool is the data type, b is a variable name which holds true. Float data type, it is for storing a floating point numbers, a decimal numbers, and takes up to 4 bytes of memory. Example, float num equals to 12.23, then semicolon. Float is a data type, num is a variable name, and then 12.23 means num variable of float type holds a value of 12.23 in it. Double data type, it is used to store large value decimal number. It takes up to 8 bytes of memory. Example, double num equal to 10078.10099, then semicolon. If you want to store a large decimal value, then for that you have to use double data type. So num is a variable name of double data type which holds a 10078.10099 in it. So I hope you all got clear with the data types now. So now comes the keywords in C. Keywords are the reserved word. These words cannot be used as constant or variables or any other identifier names. Here I have mentioned the list of keywords available in C. So auto, else, long, switch, break, enum, all the reserved words in C, like all the data types, float, intel, char, and these are for, go to, size of, these are the means reserved function which are inbuilt function. We can see that are keywords in C. So now comes the operators. Operators are a special type of functions which takes one or more arguments and produces a new value in return. That is, you can perform various types of operation through this. See, we know what the operator is. We have already worked with this in doing calculation, etc. etc. The basic operator that we know is addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, and we all know what these operators perform. So here we should also get aware of one important term called that is operand. Suppose you are adding two numbers, that is 5 plus 2. So here plus is the operator and 5 and 2 are operands. So remember that operator lies always in between of the operands. In C, there are many types of operators, and they are assignment operator, relational operator, mathematical operators, logical, bitwise, unary, ternary, shift, comma operator. Now let's see these operators in details, what these operators stands for. So first is assignment operator. Equal to is called the assignment operator. It is used to assign a value, that is it copies the right value to the left value. Example, int a equals to 5. Here the value 5 is assigned to the variable a. Now comes the mathematical operator. It is used to perform various functions, various mathematical functions like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. And here you should get aware about the new operator, that is modulus operator. It is represented by percentage sign and it is used to calculate the remainder. Then the third operator is relational operator. It is used to find the relation between two operands, or we can say it compares the two operands. Example are less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, equivalent, that is double equal to, and not equivalent. Please focus on the symbols, guys. Symbols are very important. See, less than sign you all know here. I have mentioned the bracket also, and same for greater than. And for greater than or equal to, it is like first greater than sign and then equal to. For equivalent, it is like double equal to sign, and for not equivalent, it is first the exclamation mark followed by equal to sign. Please remember the symbol, guys, please. Now the next comes is logical operator. These operators are and or. And is represented by double and symbol, and or is represented by two vertical parallel lines. See here, I have mentioned in the brackets also. These operators are used to compare two different expressions. And is valid when both the expressions are true, and or is valid when either one of the expressions are true. Next comes the bitwise operator. When we have to change something in bit of the number, then we use the bitwise operator. And also one thing, it doesn't work with the floating point, that is with decimal numbers, the main thing. As of now, you only remember that what the particular operator do, that is what is the function of the particular operator. There are four types of bitwise operator, and here I have mentioned. First is bitwise AND, then bitwise OR, bitwise XOR, and bitwise NOT operator. I have mentioned the symbols of the particular operators. See that also. Now comes the shift operator. It is used to shift the bits of a variable. It is of three types. First, left shift represented by double less than sign. Second is right shift represented by double greater than sign. And the third is unsigned right shift represented by triple greater than sign. Next is unary operator. It works only with one variable. By the name only we can understand that unary, that depicts 1. The two main unary operators are increment operator plus plus, and second is decrement operator minus minus. And also there are some other unary operators that are address of represented by and sign and new and delete. These operators we will use basically with structure and pointers of C, so you don't have to worry. That is how it is used. As of now, you only get aware of what is it. The two operators with which we are left now is ternary operator and comma operator. So what is ternary operator? The ternary it is represented by question mark and colon. And these operators are used with three operands. Now let us understand how is this operator used. See, suppose we have declared a variable, that is int a equals to 5. Here we have assigned the value 5 to the variable a, and after that we have applied a condition. A greater than 2 is the condition, and then the question mark. If the condition is true, then it will print true, and written here printf true, and if the condition is false, then it will print false. So the syntax is condition, then question mark, and then what you have to do if the condition is true, then colon, and that what you have to do if the condition is false, and then colon, semicolon. Now the last is comma operator. By the name only we get to know that it is used to separate variables and expressions. Suppose you have to define the various variables of int data types, then you can define it like int a, comma b, comma c. Here a, b and c are the variables separated by comma of int data type. So it is here. Now the main thing which mainly where everyone gets confused is by assignment operator and the double equal to operator. A single equal to is an assignment operator in C and other programming language. It's languages. It is a binary operator which operates in two operands. It assigns the value of right side expression of a variable to the left side variable. See, here I mentioned one example. X is equals to a plus b. The value of a plus b is getting stored in x, and then y equals to x. So the value of x is getting stored to y, is getting assigned to y here. So this is assignment operator, and then equal to operator. It is denoted by double equal to sign. It is a binary operator which operates in two operands. Double equal to compares the value of left and right side expression, returns 1 if they are equal, otherwise it will return 0. When the expression x, here I have mentioned int x, y. X, y are the variable of int data type. Then I have mentioned the value of x is equals to 10 and y equals to 10. Means x and y both are storing the value 10. Now I have mentioned the condition if x equal to y. See, now this operator comes into the rule, equal to operator. Like, it compares the value that the value of x is equal to y or not. If this condition is true, then it will execute the if block, that is printf true. If this condition is true, then it will print true, otherwise it will print false. Don't worry of if and else right now. We will cover this in the next upcoming lectures, but as of now, for better understanding of this operator, see, the value of x and y are, if the value of x and y are equal, then it will print the if part, that is it will print true, otherwise it will print false. So this was the difference between assignment and equal to operators. So guys, here I'm ending with today's session. Hope you all like it and find it useful. Thanks all for listening. Keep learning, stay healthy and stay safe. And also guys, please try to write the code by yourself. Then only you can get the clear understanding of what's going on. Do some modification and try to solve the errors, rectify the errors. Thank you and bye bye.